I've got more reinforcing lings and roaches coming, I believe. Yep, lings and roaches. We've got enough to fend off the army, and at this point we figure we better get some map control or we are going to be regretting it. We don't know that he doesn't have an expansion, or the Terran guy, or we don't know that the Terran guy doesn't have an expansion. The Zerg expansion we don't know about either, so we figured they have both expanded. We both better put some pressure on and get some map control. Map control in 2 vs 2 on these maps is essential. If you don't have it, you're probably not going to win. I do run up here to check the... Oh, I already have it. Oh no, he's got it. So Team 1, Lanira and Pen actually have the Xel'Naga Watchtower on this side. So Richie went and took the south one, and I'm going to go and take the north one. So now we've got sight of the map, we know what's going on, we know what's coming, and I at this time also take a drone out and put up an expansion in the top right corner. Double checking the destructible rocks to make sure they have not been taken down and that no one's expanding there, and I believe I asked Richie to do the same for the south. And my mutas did find out he didn't have an expansion here at the time. It looks like Pen is aware of this pylon, and he does take it out with a couple medevacs and dropping in some units. So at this point, income-wise, we're all roughly around the same. Richie and I should be a little bit higher, but the Terran does have his mules, so he's not too far behind. And I think the best economy... Blue's doing okay, but he doesn't have double gas, so we are definitely in the lead. We've got way more harvesters than they do. We are clearly winning that. Army-wise, Richie has by far the largest army, with me behind. And we've got Lanira in third there, yeah. Anyways, APM-wise, mine is quite a bit higher than their guys, or the rest of the group. This is actually in the Silver League, although most of the people we've been playing have been Gold, so I assume it's going to move us up to Gold and then hopefully eventually to Platinum. Production-wise, we're getting some armor from Lanira, we're getting weapons and shield upgrade for Pen. Maybe he still thinks that I'm going Mutalisks. At this point, I also decide to take the high yield, and I believe I told Richie to get their high yield down here. That way we're going to have over half the map. We've got control. Richie now getting Protoss ground level 1, and we're continuing to just macro up and create the armies. Anyways, so Richie's pumping out lots of immortals. He's got 3 robotics facilities up now, pumping out the immortals. Immortals are going to be great against roaches and Marines Marauders. We do have the Xel'Naga Watchtower, so we see that they're pushing in. They retreat a little, which gives us great timing to surround the forces. He's attacking from the south, I'm attacking from the north, and yeah, we are able to flank this army and take it out quite easily. Unfortunately, I wish his immortals would have been focusing the roaches earlier, and my roaches would have been handling the Marines and Hydras. It would have been a little better if we could have microed that, but hey, that's just the way it works. Pen decides, which is the red Terran, to leave the game, leaving the blue Zerg to fend off everything by himself. At this point, I know we've got map control. I ping the map, tell Richie to move in on the Zerg's expansion. There isn't much the Zerg can do to really handle us now. I've got 4 bases, Richie's got 3, he's got 2, so this one's almost mined out. So yeah, we are in the lead. He burrows 2 roaches here, and actually catches 2 of my roaches off guard, and I believe he takes those two out. But this group of roaches is able to soften up his army and defenses as Richie's army comes in and does clean up. That's going to be it for now. I will try to post another 2 vs 2. Richie and I are going to play some more games tonight and see if we can climb the ladders a bit, or maybe get placed into gold finally. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and I will bring you guys a few more replays.